Redwood Newsmakers is brought to you by your local U.S. Cellular stores.
We're here at the Timber Heritage Museum in Samoa, chatting with the association's president, Sean Mitchell. Sean is going to fill us in on what their organization is up to. Hi, Sean.
Hey, how's it going?
So, we're here to talk about the big Roundhouse Rendezvous dinner and auction coming up. But first, the Timber Heritage Museum here in Samoa is open several days a week. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so new for 2025 and continuing this year, we are open Monday, Wednesday, Saturday from 10 to 4. Volunteers are always going around doing a multitude of projects. We have an enormous collection that we want the community to see, and we're just really thrilled to make this kind of like a historical hub for the county.
Tell us about some of the displays and some of the collection.
Yeah, sure. I mean, first off, this is the oldest wooden roundhouse on the West Coast, this building that we're standing in right now. And then this whole shops complex was built in 1893 by the John Vance Lumber Company. And we have a multitude of local locomotives, timber artifacts, railroad artifacts, and we're essentially creating a timber museum, and it's going to be coupled with future operations on the local railroad.
Are you planning another Timber Expo this summer? That was a lot of fun last year.
Yeah, we are. So that'll be in August, and that was a new event for last year, and essentially made it so that we would have kind of a showcase of local timber artifacts, including logging trucks, that kind of thing, really honing in on that history, but then also making it sort of like a community display of what we're doing here and showing off all of our new artifacts, restorations, projects, that kind of stuff.
Well, with the building and the maintenance of the museum and all the special events that you put on, that takes funding, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'd be a lot cheaper if we played with model railroads.
Right. Well, that brings us up to the Roundhouse Rendezvous, which is coming up March 7th. Tell us about that.
Right, so March 7th, we're having our annual dinner auction. It's going to be at the Sequoia Conference Center. It's going to be a chance for people to kind of get updated on what we're up to. We have sort of like a get together with the community or supporters, that kind of thing. There's going to be a silent and live auction, and it's one of our biggest fundraisers off-site for the year.
And that's March 7th at the Sequoia Conference Center.
Correct.
Where can they get tickets?
Yes, the tickets are live on the website. That's timberheritage.org. You can buy a table, you can buy individual tickets, and it's always a really fun event. We love getting out there and showing the community what we're up to.
So make plans to come out to Samoa on a Monday or a Wednesday or Saturday to see the Timber Heritage Museum and their wonderful collection of local timber and railroad industry history. Sean Mitchell, president of the Timber Heritage Association, thanks for inviting us here today.
Thanks so much.
You bet.
I appreciate it.